Just tea for two and two for tea. Just me for you.
Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Tea Time with Mrs. Washington. Today, I'm going to be telling you about the third shot that I administered to my man. We are officially up to date this Saturday, which will be in the new year now, 2018, January 13th. This will be our fourth shot. I'm not going to do a video on every single shot. I'm only going to do videos on the shots that are fucked up or really funny. I'm hoping that there won't be a lot of fucked up shots, but I think that there are going to be a lot of funny shots because we're weird motherfuckers, the two of us, especially when we come together and there are sharp things involved. Anyways, getting back to business, the third shot. I'm going to try to make this video not too long because I've got other shit to do with the day. But basically the third shot went like this. I decided after the second shot that this is some sexy shit that we're doing. I am injecting male hormones into your beautiful, naked, round, hot, fresh from the shower ass. Let's make this like even sexier than it already is. So I decided, because I have been allotted the title of Nurse Betty, that I was going to fucking act the role. Start dressing like a goddamn nurse, seeing as I am administering medicine into the upper right hand quadrant of your buttocks cheek. So yeah, so I decided that I was going to buy uniforms, nurse uniforms, maybe like one a month for forever. Very excited about this. So excited. So I was like, okay, what kind of nurse uniforms do I want? I definitely want a 1970s pantsuit type uniform. Definitely want a 1960s mini nurse skirt dress hybrid type uniform. You know, the mini dresses that they had in the 60s. That shit was so sexy and so wrong, especially in hospitals. Then I was like, okay, well, maybe I want like an authentic 1940s World War II nurse uniform. Yes, absolutely. And all of these uniforms, I would like to have their own personalities that go with them. I would also like to have maybe a 1920s vintage uniform. All of these uniforms from yesteryear, they will all be authentic and vintage antique uniforms that I will find because I have my sources. I also want to fucking go all the way back in time, all the way back to bustle dresses. I want to have my ass in a bustle dress nurse's uniform, front lines. Anyways, all of these outfits, I will find them all and they will be so incredibly sexy. It will make my man cry before he has his shot. He will be so thankful. But first, because I needed a uniform right away, I had to go to the local places just to see what I could find. I'm going to try to piece together a nurse's uniform, or maybe I could just find a nasty, like, stripper video hoe type uniform. You know, just like raunchy. Because this was last minute. The third shot was upon us. It was on the cusp. It was like tomorrow. I needed to have a uniform now so I could prepare. So I went to a shop, prowled around, couldn't find anything. Went to another shop, prowled around, couldn't find anything. Went to another shop, prowled around. This particular third shop was a sex shop, and I found what I was looking for. The shit was nasty. It was nasty enough that I felt like I might as well just do it naked. But whatever. I had a little nurse's hat that came with it, and not much other fabric was involved, but I was gonna make it work. And he was going to be happy about it. As soon as he saw me walk out of the bathroom in my stilettos and my little nurse's outfit, he was going to have all the teeth. He was going to be smiling. And so that's what really mattered to me. So I found the outfit, and I came out of the bathroom, and all the shot was set up and ready. He had Beethoven blasting. And yeah, basically I developed a personality, a different personality and accent to go with the nasty, raunchy video hoe uniform, and that was Francoise. She was hired help. She was fresh off the boat from France, and she was with an organization, a company that would go around and administer shots to various people who needed them in the city. And so Francoise showed up, and my man was just laying down on his stomach, and I came at him with a French accent and my little outfit. That was, I don't even know if I want to call it an outfit. It was like the fabric was slightly less than maybe a necktie. But whatever, let's call it a uniform. I basically said, okay, Monsieur Washington, I just want to know if you have had a shower first, or... And he was like, oh, no, this time I actually decided not to have a shower. I just, I'm relaxed, and, it's fine, you can just go ahead with the shot. So, Francoise, she wanted to make his skin nice and supple, so she decided, for whatever reason, to smack his ass around. She smacked his ass around pretty damn aggressively. It was like she was a dom, just trying to supposedly, according to her, get the ass all nice and warm and open and inviting so that you wouldn't feel the shot because he wasn't fresh out of the shower. So she smacked the shit out of my man's ass, Francoise, and then did the needle, and apparently the needle hurt. My man, he said that he over-exaggerated because he wanted to make her feel bad. But the shot was not, it wasn't as smooth as it was the first time around. So I have created an unmatched standard that I will never be able to live up to. Hooray. And basically he said Francoise was, she had some interesting tactics, and they didn't work. And he was going to complain to the agency and ask for another nurse. So this Saturday, which will be our 4th shot, potentially a new nurse will be arriving from the agency to deliver. I think that her name is Beatrice. She's Italian, and maybe she has some different tactics to help with the administering of the testosterone. I'll tell you what I'm concerned about, though. I'm concerned about Bertha. I've heard about Bertha from the agency, and Bertha doesn't fuck around. Bertha doesn't have any patience or any tolerance for any bitching and whining about how the shot feels. She just gets it in there and she gets the medicine in, and that's her priority. She's aggressive. So, I mean, that could be violent. I hope that Bertha never shows up. As long as my man keeps treating me good, I don't think Bertha ever will show up. But that's up to him now, isn't it? So that was the 3rd shot, and that's all I have to say about that. That's all she wrote. Thank you for tuning in to Tea Time with Mrs. Washington. I will keep you updated, and any future posts about any particular topics that might pop up, I will be here to disseminate my thoughts into your brain. Stay tuned. Tea for 2 and 2 for tea, me for you and you for me. Peace out, motherfuckers. Have a great day.
Happy we